cast is gone. Y'all know this song? I need some sugar. Hold on. I am not about to hit my toe on that
that we made a vow that we always be together. Love wouldn't do, yes.
Hey, y'all.
But now you're gone and I'm all alone. But I need you here and I'm willing to trade it.
I traded my life. How many of y'all traded in a life you wanted for the life you got right now? And didn't even know you was going to want this life even more? Anybody? I'm going to raise both of my hands. Because the lives I picked for myself, they didn't turn out like I wanted them to. They didn't. They turned out exactly like the devil wanted them to, though. But now he is taking what the devil meant for bad and made it into a good thing. So I'm grateful for that. He didn't have to. He could have left me in the miry clay, as the old people used to say. I'm gonna put all these books right here because I'm not about to put them up right now. This how the room get crazy because somebody asked me one question and we pull out 17 books to answer it. And then don't none of y'all be here when I gotta put it back. Y'all act like them kids that used to come over to my house and play with my kids, and y'all pull out all my kids' toys, and then it's time to go, and y'all don't want to help clean up. Talking about, Mommy, I'm ready to go. That's what y'all do. Well, I gotta go to work. I'm about to go to sleep. I gotta go take the kids to soccer practice. Every single time. Hold on one second. Hold on. I literally just sat down 2 minutes and 31 seconds ago to do class. Yeah. Are you getting off? I know. I was thinking about it earlier. What's your middle name again? What's your middle name again? The other one. Oh, and you get to do that at work every day, right? All day. Just like your baby. He do what he do around here. I keep telling you, if you just be patient and let him work it out, everything will be perfect. You might not want to go there, but it'll always be. Matter of fact, I was just saying this online. Yeah. Oh my God. Make sure you take your journal. You said what? That's funny. Oh my God. I know you love this job. You're going to be there for 17 years. Yeah, I know. But I know. I love you. I'll call you. Or just call me when you get home. Okay. Bye. That's funny. She got a new job. She said, Mom, God is so good. He gave me a job where I get to eat snacks. Look, Barry, that's the one I want to come hang out with you. I want them to come hang out with you. I want my girls to come and turn up with you so bad. I really do. I really do. I really, really want that. But she got a new job and she said, Mom, God is so good. Yeah, my job, I get to eat snacks and play all day and drink apple juice. Cause she's working at a senior like facility type thing. And she said, I'm just gonna do all the stuff that I be doing with my daughter with them. It's the same thing. I said, you're right, it is. Cause they all have like dementia and stuff like that. She said, I'm about to do everything I do with the baby. I just give him a little snack, give her activity. You know, we gonna paint faces and stuff. I said, oh Lord. I already knew she was gonna love that job when she was describing it to me, and now she in it. She's like, "Yep, it's the perfect job." I'm eating cake right now, chocolate. I said, "Now she don't know, But I went and got me a piece of chocolate cake today. That's what I did when I got off of here. When I tell you my kids be in my business, I call myself sneaking, right? Because they always call me when I'm eating or working or sleeping. Y'all see. And I said to the lady at the cake place, I said, hey, it's cool because I get to eat cake by myself, and if I put it in the refrigerator, it'll be there when I like wake up or come back. It'll be there, and not I don't know, and not me. We're not in my house while I was gone or sleep, right? Yep, them people be living at y'all house. I didn't do it, not me, and I don't know. Do they live at y'all house? You said, all right now, auntie. Listen, okay. And then she called me and said, guess what I'm eating? The same thing I just went and got from the store. And you all the way 2 states away. I can't do nothing by myself. I cannot do anything. That's literally my little sister. She showed up to somewhere matching me, and we didn't even talk before we showed up. Listen. So I go get cake where I live. And you call me telling me nanny nanny boo boo. I got the same kind of cake you got that you thought you was gonna sneak off and get. Even though they ain't here, so I shouldn't feel like I have to sneak off and get it. But the fact that I told that lady, it feels real good to be able to eat all of whatever I buy for myself, and I don't have a kid saying, are you gonna eat that? It's been in there 2 days. Are you gonna eat it? That your ice cream's been in the refrigerator for a month, mom, and you haven't even touched it. It doesn't matter. It'll be there when I get. I'ma eat it. You're not gonna eat it, mom. It's gonna have freezer burn on it. Okay, and maybe I like freezer burn ice cream. Why is you trying to eat my stuff? I bought you y'all stuff already. Why is you eating my stuff? You said I'm convinced she's trying to be me singing black people. Uh oh. Yeah, listen. It's scary. That's me and my mama. I already know. Listen, we all live the same lives, just in a different body. I can't have anything. My hubby and kid, baby. I told y'all, my ex-husband, I had to put a refrigerator upstairs in our room for him. You put your snacks up here, cause you'll eat up the girl stuff, and then you'll eat up your stuff and be like, oh, I thought that. No, your snacks is up here in the refrigerator, right at the foot of this bed. Don't go down there and get no more of their snacks, cause you gonna eat 10 of them, and then they're not gonna have nothing in the morning. And then they gonna be expecting me to make some more or whatever. No, don't do that. Your stuff is right here, and then their stuff is downstairs. Don't do that no more. And don't eat mine either. My dad was good for that though. You don't leave nothing in the refrigerator overnight. And at one point in time, he used to get his meds in too. Baby, you wake up to empty boxes in the garbage. He done smashed everybody's stuff. Me and my son was just talking about it the other day. He done smashed everybody's stuff. That was me eating my nephew's snacks back in teenage years. Listen, wake up, your chocolate, everything gone. He gonna smack drink. He ain't gonna drink your drinks. But my little brother, he was good for that. And don't let it be something like a can, like an Arizona tea. He was gonna drink all of it. He'll wait till you open it. Drink all of it and then fill it back up to about wherever you had it with water. And that's why I used to do stuff like take all the hot dogs out and put them back in the pack. Everybody eat hot dogs in this house but me. I don't eat them, so petty, but that was the only way I could get them back. They used to terrorize me and did. I don't eat hot dogs. Mm-hmm. See how you like that? I bet you won't drink no more of my juice. Or eat my cakes or anything. Auntie and family, do y'all have a heaviness around y'all today? Yes. Laugh out loud. That was the little sister drinking my brother drinks. I'm trying to tell you, indeed. I don't do stuff like that no more, but I'm in a house where everybody is bigger than me. Everybody. My little brother, my big brothers, my mama, literally, everybody. The only person that don't try to fight me is my dad. Other than that, it's a war zone in here. I'm trying to tell you. My brothers was the kind of brothers, they'll walk past you and just slap you in your head. And mind you, they worked out and ran. And so, That's a confession. But I told them already. They was like, you did what? I said, did. Yeah, I got tired of fighting. If I ain't fighting my mama, I'm fighting my brothers. Listen here. I am tired of fighting. I don't want to fight. And that's why I think I don't go around people because PTSD. PTSD, for real. I don't like people getting within it. Like, in my family, if a person get closer than this and they not coming to get a hug in, you better watch out. There go my son. Am I lying, son? If a person in our family get in between here and they not coming to give you a hug, you need to be worried. Do you not, son? Huh? He in here. You gotta be worried. If a person in my family get this close to you on the side of this palm and they're not coming in to give you, before they get you, oh, okay. And they gonna try to, like, yeah. You cannot get within an arm's length of me, and I don't invite you into that space. If you do, we gonna have a problem. I don't play that. Arms reach. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, Michael. Listen, my family good for easing up on you, and you ain't thinking nothing, baby. Before you know it, it's foop, pop, feet, pop, pop. No. And that's auntie, cousin, mama, daddy, brother. You better be always watching. Always. Always, always, always. I listen. And that's why I don't. No, I ain't gonna be able to do it. So I think that's why I don't like people standing close to me at the store. Like, back up. You too close. You too damn close. I like that 6 feet stuff because you too close. Like, I can feel you breathing on my neck. Then you think I don't see you trying to look at my phone. Weirdo, back up. We keep a bubble. And do, son. You already know how it go. These people probably be thinking mom be tripping, but y'all come here right at the right time every time. And didn't I tell you 2 of my kids are contacting me or whatever at the same time? You see, as soon as I sat down, my daughter called, and then he popped up in the live. This is how it goes when I get off of here, too. One of them will call me, and then the other one is texting me, or somebody's trying to FaceTime me, or, like, if I'm on FaceTime, then somebody's going to call this phone, or whatever other device they can get. This is how it happened all day. All day. In the middle of the night, it don't matter. I think they be plotting on me sometimes. In real life. Have you talked to mom today? Oh, okay, I'm about to call her right now. Yesterday, my white neighbor touched my hair. Like, oh, I almost popped her. No, touch it. Y'all heard that? See, y'all be thinking I just be seeing the stuff other people don't want to say. She said yesterday her neighbor came over and immediately tried to touch her locks. Isabel? And you almost popped her hand? Interesting. Now I know what you felt when that lady touched your jacket. Like, why are you... That is not okay. You're not supposed to do that. You are not supposed to touch people's anything without asking first. And then you have to wait for them to give you an answer. You can't ask and then just already be reaching your hand out. That's like when people say, "Ooh, I'd like to see it." See it with your eyes. I don't know why people always don't touch me. Don't do that. Don't step in my space and feel like whatever. I'm not for sale. Like, you act like I'm something hanging on the shelf or on the rack. Like, don't do that. People is crazy. I was taught you don't touch nothing until you're invited to. I think there's questions that you shouldn't ask because you're a stranger and I don't know you. Can I have the last 4 of your social security number, Mr. James, since we asking personal questions? Because what in the world does that have to do with anything that we're talking about? People just asking crazy questions. Lord Jesus. I was in the supermarket. You said, how about, I ain't seen you in a while, hug and pick you up right off your feet. I wish somebody would do that. Now, Nikki, I don't even let it, you, ex show ain't about to get that close. Because I be feeling people when they around, even if I don't know, like if they haven't alerted me that they're going to be around. That's the empath part of me, baby. I feel them before they even come. Uh-uh. I was in a supermarket once in my fur coat, and a woman walked over to me and rubbed my coat. I bent her fingers right on back for her. And Will, what is you doing? You could have just wiped your butt and then wash your hands. Oh, they your family. Oh, okay. Even with that, you don't need to be dropping on. Mm-mm. I'm real weird when it comes to certain things. I don't care who you is. You have to be invited. Family, friends, I don't care. Whatever it is, like, only people I don't trip about hugging me is little kids. Because little kids don't care. They'll walk up to a stranger and hug a stranger. Hi. They don't care. And that's because they just have pure love for pretty much everybody. But adults, consent is a thing. Listen, I don't play that. That's scary. That's how people get pricked with needles and no. I watch too much murder mystery for that. No, keep your hands to yourself. Hello. Oh, excuse me. So let me ask you a question. Did any of you start working on your, yes, a hug or a high from a little kid will make my day if I'm not feeling good all the time. Or when they smile and they just keep on talking to you, kids can tell a good spirit. You know what I'm saying? They know. But grown folks, I don't play that. I don't care who it is. You cannot touch me without me. When I'm a hugger person, I say, can I get a hug? Or can I hug you? Like I ask. I'm not just about the, you know? I respect personal space, and you will respect mine as well. Heck yeah. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. So I figured it's Friday, and because we old, seeing as how our time on here goes real fast, maybe from 5 to 7 we might play a little music. Because after about 7 I might be going down fast. I don't know. We gonna see. So we might do a little bit of R&B. We ain't did that in a long time. Because I'm old now. I have to do matinees now. I can't stay up with y'all till 12 o'clock. Because then that turns into 2. And then my days be all the way off. I'll be moving around the whole 30 minutes. I'm at a function than I did. Listen. I don't even go to functions no more. And I'm okay with that. Listen, with the way this world is getting crazy, I'm fine. I am fine. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. No, I'm getting old. Miss Lady, you gotta remember, I left home very early. So I've had to be an adult for a very long time. So yeah, no, I'm tired. I had to grow up very quickly. You know? You said I can't do late movies anymore. I'll fall asleep. Listen, if I put on a movie at night, I know I'm only gonna make about 30 minutes of it. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, did y'all start on your homework? On the rejection and the things that the body rejects, and then what things should our spiritual body reject? Did you guys start on that homework? You started on your brainstorming web? Or no? Hello? I'm going to take that as a no. You could have did that on your lunch break. Kinda. Interesting. Not gonna lie, I've been looking at China's flooding. I missed that part of class. Look at all of these excuses running around. Nope, got a call. Really? Interesting. To see all the excuses that came with the homework? Interesting. I was just watching the beginning of class earlier, just doing it now. I gotta watch y'all. I was watering all my plants. Look at all these excuses just running around. You see them? Just running around. I see. Not yet. Waiting to get off and get home. Okay. Auntie, not you giving me the side eye. You said yes or no. Did you do your homework, ma'am? No, but I will. Yes, was catching up on the live when I got off work. Okay. I see what's going on here. No turn up for you all. We'll wait until tomorrow. That mean I get to go and go to sleep. Okay, that's all y'all had to say. That's all y'all had to say then. Well, that's fine. You said y'all want to turn up tomorrow because then y'all have your homework done. Okay. You said very interesting how people in relationships and places I've been in the midst of doing it. Listen. Oh, that's what. Okay, I heard y'all loud and clear. I was just about to say, no, turn up. No. You said, oh, we on punishment now. I need to finish it. My brain started spiraling. It's okay. I heard y'all. Y'all said y'all need more time to do your homework. So then we'll turn up tomorrow. You said you hadn't slept all week. It's all right. Y'all got plenty of time to finish it. Okay. Well, y'all got plenty of time to do that brainstorm chart because it's important. Could I repeat what? The homework? Girl, you know where it is. Give me your arm. T. Put your arm out. Go on and put it out. Put your arm out. I'm recovering from our 8-hour class. Me too. That's why I didn't even come back. I couldn't go to sleep. I was so irritated. I went and took me a bath. Listen, I felt like, you know how when little kids, when they pattern get like thrown off, let them miss one good nap. Maybe they be crazy. They try to lay down. They tired. They ain't tired. They can't go to sleep. They rolling on the floor. That's exactly how I feel yesterday. You said I'm sweeping right now. You said, listen. That's how I felt. I was like, what in the heck? And when I finally did get to sleep, yeah, I was done for. I said, this is crazy. I don't like staying up all night no more. I'm old. I can't do that. I gotta go to sleep. I like sleeping when it's not outside. And sometimes I like to go to sleep when it's still light outside. It's okay. If it's 9 o'clock or 7:30 and I know the sun is going down, I'm about to close the curtains and I'm about to act like it's already dark outside. And I'm about to go on. I used to be like, why do people go to bed at like 7:30? Oh no, I totally understand now. What am I staying up until 9 o'clock for? For what? I can do everything I need to do before 5 o'clock. And then, listen, I went to sleep in class. I woke up 3/4 of the way. We were still having class. Listen! People went to work and got off and was on their way home to go to sleep. I don't even know why that class was that long. Or, listen, nope. Certain things. If I go to sleep, I might miss something. Listen. And I don't even know what we was talking for 8 hours. It wasn't long. You said I'd be sleeping with headphones in class. Listen. But you know what I know? One thing I do know is this. Whenever we have those classes where it's just, talking about life, and I was going to say, a lot of people enjoy those classes because we talk about real life issues. It might not be you that's gone through it. It might be some one of your friends might be going through it. You said you make the time go by fast. These class they I don't know. We be talking about everything we do. But guess what though? People get to you get to come over here and release life like weights that you've had for a long time. And especially when you get to go through and see that you are not the only one that has gone through something, is going through something. You know what I'm saying? That makes life a little bit easier. When you feel like you all alone, that's what the devil wants you to do. He wants you to feel secluded. He wants you isolated. He wants you to feel like you're the worst person in the world for the mistakes that you make and all that kind of stuff. But when you get in a group setting and you get to see the other people that you might not even expect have gone through some of the same things that you go through, then the devil can't beat up on your head like you know what I'm saying? Because one, you get to see people that come here in a situation. Then you get to see them transition, through that and then out of it, right? And you get people that come here and actually tell, no, I used to, but I'm this now. I'm, this time clean, this time, whatever it is that you got here. I'm sure that there is a story time that has affected you. Maybe I didn't go through it. Maybe somebody just typed something. You're like, oh my God, I'm going through this right now. Those type things, it changed life for you because the devil wants you to think that you're the only one and it happened to you because you're horrible and all this so crazy stuff. And none of that be true. And you're not the only person. You know what I'm saying? You are not the only person. But that's his trick. It's a trick. And this is how people get to the point where they don't want to live no more and stuff like that because they feel like no one understands them. You know, nobody understands me. Nobody's ever gone through what I've gone through. And God's like, yeah, no. That's why I like you to be in a communal setting in some form or fashion so that you can understand there's more people than you think have gone through this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that wasn't the longest class we had. We didn't have a lot of long classes, but that don't mean I want to keep doing it. That's what I'm telling you. I was 3 years younger, almost 4 years younger. I'm 4 years older almost. I'm tired. Sorry, y'all. I went outside the house today, so y'all already know. Just, I need to drink some Mullein. I haven't had any or whatever. However you say it. And normally my allergies don't be acting crazy. When I drink like 2 cups of that a week, I'll be all right. But other than that, I'm gonna be blowing my nose all day. which is crazy. It's fine though. I didn't know that you could develop allergies later in life, but it's a real thing. You're still trying to catch up on all the replays. It's okay. Um, y'all know I don't be joking, but I do be wanting y'all to do these exercises because sometimes when you look back, right, at things that you allowed in your life or things that you kind of just were passive on, you realize it was like saying, I got a shot for that, so I can't get it again, right? I would definitely be partaking in a glass of wine today, that part. So, um, a lot of the things that I ask y'all to do, the exercises, is really just to either jog your memory or help you to see what we do here in a different way, right? Because we try not to stay with just topical things. We gonna get down in there and get under the layers, right? And so sometimes we don't even know where certain things come from. And it's something so simple in our childhood or whatever else it is, one thing that one person said to us, and we don't even realize there was a statement that we made at that moment, right? That affected our life for like 20 years. And had we not made that statement or recanted those words, maybe something in our life could have been a little bit different. He said the assignments are really important. They reveal a lot. They do. And at least y'all get to do them in group settings because I had to do it by myself. People used to probably think I was depressed as much as I used to cry, baby. I used to be like, I am horrible. Like, God, why do you even love me? Like, listen. And sometimes I still be feeling like that. Like, what the heck? You know? It ain't that I don't, because everybody go through their own things, but it is cool when you can sit and talk to people and share. Oh, God. Did, Mari. I used to throw whole fits. I'm telling y'all, I used to be very spoiled. Like, very. This is only about 12 years of not being spoiled. I'm talking about rotten. Who gonna tell me no? You? You gonna tell me no? Really? Interesting. That don't mean it ain't gonna show up. Oh, okay. Baby, let me hear the word no. Like, literally, I would get a lump in my throat. What do you mean no? You playing. Is you trying to be funny? No. And then I got it back. Because when I tell my kids no, they be like, what? Mom, did you say no? Okay, anyway. You mean yes? I said, I didn't. I said no. No, you said yes. So then I had to get that back of folks not understanding that when you say no, you mean it. Right? Because I used to be like, Lord, are you sure? I mean, you mean kind of no? Maybe in a minute? In a little while, I can have it. And he said, no. And you mean, but what do you mean no? Well, maybe I could just have it sometimes. He said, no, not at all. Well, I don't understand. He said, no, you understand exactly what I'm saying. You can't call them. You can't invite them over to eat. You cannot send them text messages. You cannot FaceTime them or nothing. Well, what about the check on them? No. When I say nothing, I mean nothing. And block them. So if they try to talk to you, you won't be tempted to talk. What? I'm not going to reach out. He said, but I know they will. Because that's exactly what the devil wants you to do. Go back into it. So, block them. But I want to. But I want to, Mark. Listen. Anybody else know it? Just raise your hand. Anybody else? You ever been in a situation? Hello? Oh, okay. I ain't the only one. Oh, okay. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You see? You see it right now. Listen, it gets better if you want to walk away, though. As far as, because you said today, literally. Not two of y'all. Right now and today. Oh, it gets easier. Certainly still asking God if it's a yes. Hilarious. Me too. I want to unblock him because I know that he's probably attempting to call. So I didn't tap dance. Okay. Amen. You said Trump just ended our trade with Canada. Yeah. We just gonna not even worry about it. We talking about something else. We just gonna let him be. Okay. Tired of talking about him. He just do all kinds of stuff that don't make no sense. So, isn't that interesting? So, let me ask you a question. Do you realize that our homework from earlier about what does your soul reject? What does your spiritual body? You said even with friends, cut off all communication with people that are not going my way. This family too. You said we leaving crazy over. Uh oh. Do you realize when you are asking God about a person that is going to be in your life, you are presenting them to God? Do you realize that? When you start talking to God about this person, you're presenting them to God. Okay? In whatever capacity this person is about to enter your life, you are presenting. Why don't you ever believe what he says about them? Because after you. Okay. Can we just do an example? If you can get a piece of paper. If you at work and you can't, okay. But if you have access to a piece of paper or you can draw it on your phone, let's do a sketch really quickly because I want to love on them how I want it to be loved, hugged, and cared for. Okay. Okay. So come on in here. Here we go. Circle in the middle. Thank you. Circle in the middle. You're going to do a spider web brainstorming thing here. Okay. All right, Miss Michelle. Here we go. Put a question mark in the middle. And then, right, so question mark, person in the middle of this circle, please. Just write a little question mark. And then, what do you call it? Person or situation. Person, or you could put person, situation, but just put the question mark first. And then person, situation. We'll do that. That's job, that's new car, that's blah, 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 blah. So person, situation, but question mark in the beginning. And then this needs to all be in a circle. You can make it small because you're going to have to put your spider webs off of it, okay? So look. You ask God about a question or a situation. And then immediately thoughts start to come to your mind. No? And most times as a human, you will shake it out your head. I'm tripping. I don't even know this person yet. But you just ask the creator of all knowledge, who knows and sees everything, who this person is. And most times, I can't say for everybody because everything is not always 100%, but let me ask you, the thoughts that came to your mind the first time you interacted with this person, or the first time you had a phone conversation, and these weird facts kept coming to your mind, and you kept saying, I don't even know this person, I don't even know why I'm thinking like that, I just need to calm down. And then you talk to your friend who's like, that's you tripping, you need to just, did that person not do everything you thought they was gonna do? I mean, the thoughts that came to your mind when you first started dealing with them, whatever it was that came to your mind at the end of the situation, wasn't they always that person? If you felt like they was lying to you, if it was felt like something that, whatever thought, right after you ask God, who is this person? Once you got into the situation, or once you got into the job, you might have said, God, I really want this job. And he said, no, I really don't want to give it to you. And you said, but I really, really, really want it. And something came to your mind about you not being able to be at home as much as you want to. But when they gave you the job, they was like, oh no, there's no mandatory overtime, blah, 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 sa, 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 sa. You get in there, the pay is lower than they said. And effective immediately, all of a sudden, after you're hired, it is mandatory overtime. And if you don't do it, you can lose your job or be docked or pointed or whatever. You said, this is why I believe everything I see in here, because when you don't put yourself in the situation, I'm thinking. You said the lies all the time. Wow, sounds familiar. My body just got the shivers. Okay. Is it? Do you be wrong? Actually, do he be wrong? Okay. Excuse me. Because guess what? This why I like to just not FaceTime. I want to talk to you on the phone. Because whatever thoughts come to my mind, I'm going to write them down. And I can promise you that whatever it was that God was telling me after I got off the phone with the person, or while I'm on the phone with the person, at the end of the situationship, or whatever it ended up being, whether it be the job or whatever it was, after I asked the question, God, should I do this, or what's in this part, whatever that, it always end up being that. I don't care how crazy it sounded. One person, I used to tell them, I said, why I keep feeling like you will kill me? You tripping. Not why I keep feeling like you will kill me. Sweet. Baby, if that nigga didn't give my neck the tightest hug it ever had in his life, so much so that I released a fountain of joy all over the place, everywhere. It was the best hug I ever had on my neck. I almost didn't come back from it. It was so glorious. The heck? I prayed so hard for this one job. Dad said no several times. Did I listen? No. Kept begging, and he gave it to me. I've never had to pray and cry so much to get out of the same job. Baby, I already know about it. Especially when you fly through the superficial and start hitting them in the depth of their soul. This part. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? Listen. What's that look for, Kaylin? Okay. I'm trying to tell you. Listen. They be ready to go on and send you to the upper room. Because you see stuff that other people don't see, and they don't like that. They're exposed. Do you understand? They do not like that. But yeah, I used to say, I don't know why I feel like you will hurt me. And then I started dreaming every night that you was trying to hurt me, and you keep telling me no. And God keep telling me he'll hurt you. And you know what he tried to do a few times? Fade me into black. So yeah, I believe now. You said turned out my stalker was there. Oh, okay. So can I ask you a question again? Why, when you ask God about a person or a situation, okay? This, okay? Why you don't believe him? How much trouble could you have saved yourself? How many tears? How many confused days? Depressed days? Angry days? Disappointed days? Could you have saved yourself if you were okay with what God told you in the beginning? You said caused by the flesh to override. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I saw a white rabbit in the middle of the street at 2 a.m. Time to leave. Next a.m., he tried to unalive you. I get it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Naughty Nessa, you said you asked the question. My mind said, because I depend on them. God said, you just supposed to depend on me. Ooh, because he going to let them let you down every time until you know you did not have to choose violence. You don't have to choose violence every day. Sorry, Negro. Sorry, Pumpkin. Sorry. I'm just, you said still learning how to be vulnerable even with God. That's a hard thing for me to do with people. That's why I had my shield up there at first. You might have came in there. It's right there. It's a real thing, baby. Listen, because Auntie done been through it. And I used to be like, nope, that ain't God talking to me. And then it was. And then I told y'all, trying to scratch to get over the fence before the big dogs came because there was a trick to get me over there. And then they sealed the door, and so I had to find a new way in back to grace and mercy because they was on me. You hear me? Lure me out there every time. And then turn around and Lucifer and his homeboys is gone, just like they used to do Adam and Eve. That's why that story resonated with me so much. Oh, baby, I know this. Same person, just in a different body. Yep, I didn't seen this before. I knew it was something in your eyes that looked familiar. You the familiar spirit. You just in hot bodies. You was short and light skinned with wavy hair before, and now you tall and bald and black. Wait a minute. I done seen you before. You gotta listen to the words they be saying too, because them spirits will allow you to know it is them and they are back. Listen. You said, why are you touching on my therapy session? Okay, so. I'm sorry. It's a real thing, though. It is. It is. The devil will trick you out there every single time. And sometimes we like to be lured away. Sometimes we dress ourselves up so that the predator will come. Who's it? Hello? Somebody here? Did you hear that? Never mind. You hit us upside the head, then ask if we okay. No, I'm not okay. I'm getting myself together. T, listen. She said, She said, you hit us upside the head, then ask if we okay. No, I'm not okay. Get myself together. Hey, Joy. You said, keep sending them to see if you learned your lesson yet. Ooh, Lauren. Nothing ever goes away until it teaches you what you are supposed to know. That is the truth. You said you didn't have to get me with that one. You said getting uncute right now. Because you know where they going to be, so you make sure you wear exactly what they like, because you know you going to run into them. Let me take these earrings off, because I might have to windmill on somebody today. I'm just going to put them right there. Mm-hmm. I'm going to do that. He said, this is what I just told my brother. Okay. He said, ooh, I'm going to take these earrings off. You'll not rip my ears. I ain't even about to do it, because I feel like some of y'all feel like y'all getting a little close. Mm-hmm. He said, exactly, spot on again. Mm-hmm. Just take my earrings off. Put my glasses in sports mode. Let me put my glasses in sports mode. Y'all be talking about them Crocs. Let me put my glasses in sports mode. I got to see you niggas. Hold on. Wait a minute. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got to see y'all. Let me make sure. Because y'all getting a little close. I don't know. Got to watch y'all. Let me just keep watering my plants. Listen, I'm just saying, there are so many things that we could have avoided if we would have just asked God for real. You said, no, you don't. Blurry's good. You know what? Hey. Think about it. Just like in Adam and Eve, God gave a direction. He said, keep away from this. Don't pay attention to that. All of these things, and every single time they fell for it. No? And we've proved time and time again in this class that even up until 2025, we still falling for it. I didn't know you could raise your leg that high. The back of my neck hurts. I can. In real life. Now, I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna be hurting afterwards, but I can jump and kick at the same time. And can. Yeah. Don't do that. Listen. All right. So y'all want to play some music trivia? This kind of goes along with our homework. Thank you, Frida. Thank you. This kind of goes along with kind of what we talked about today about music being able to move you. Are y'all ready? If you got church ears, I don't know what to tell you. Okay? Because this is homework before you get to be in whatever. This is part of the homework. Okay? It's psychology. Okay? Sound and how it affects the brain and what neurons and all of that light up when you know what I'm talking about. Okay. You sent me a book? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. So we just gonna be all over the place. And you tell me the emotion that you feel when I play this, okay? Y'all up for it? Okay. We're going to be a little bit all over the place. It's all right. Okay. Sing, dance, and cry makes you feel good. Like I need a fruity drink and a lounge chair. Mellow. It feels like good music, just vibing, calm. Okay. Bringing up good memories. Okay. 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 Very soothing, peaceful. Okay. Okay. Y'all ready? You said so I wasn't feeling it. Soothing. Okay. I just heard dancing with the devil. So you wasn't feeling it. Okay. Okay. You said that make you feel anger? You said the twerking anthem, determined and ready to work, ready to hit the dance floor. Teamwork with the status quo. Got it. Hyped up, wanna dance, ready to hit the dance floor. Hypes me up, makes me feel hype. Gangster, booty popping, working a little faster. Okay. Early 2000s. J. You said tall T enforces. Okay. Crunk. Okay. Okay. Gym music. So you ready to get it in? That's my soldier music. Got it. Fighting. Ready down and you ready to ride. Okay. Memphis Juke. Okay. Ready to call my girls and hit the club. Okay. Okay. Change your whole mood, didn't it? Ain't that crazy? Just a few. You said, yep, that's workout music. Okay. Your heart started beating a little fast. You said the beginning reminded me of when I was in the military. Okay. Okay. Your heart, you said where my Tim's at? Uh-oh. Somebody better go put in some work. Your heart started beating a little fast. Did it? Mine too. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Whew. You said that's what's up music. Listen, we about to see something. Let's let's go here. Let me see what we got. Let me see. All right. Okay, what about this? You said did and I'm driving.
When I fall for love the next time, and I got wounds in my back, I won't let the pain get me down. Oh no, I won't fight back. Let the Cupid take me wherever he wants to go.
You said sugary, heartful, wanna get big. Oh, okay. Heartbreak, relaxing and motivated. Heartbroken, really empowered. It gives me hope too. Heartache and old sad memories. Ooh, so we get a mix and a glass of wine chilling. Where's my wine for this one? Okay. Meet me in the bathroom. Come on. See, yeah. Right. You said, oh, you going to clean up the house. Okay. Hopeful but sad. Oh, you said that's grinding music. Oh, hold on. Oh, the nice and lovely. Okay. Okay. This is called Better by Michelle. Heartache. Okay. Okay. So you see how there was a range of emotions. And this song is called Love is Gonna Make Me Feel Better. It makes you feel anxious. You said baby making music is. Cooking and cleaning. Okay. Oh, you said, oh, wants me to pick up that phone and call. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You you said somebody trying to get pregnant. That made me start choking. Not me. That ain't the thought that came to my mind. Listen, not that one, but for somebody it do mean that. You said passion and soothing. Okay. Ooh, I almost choked. I thought I read that right. Okay. All right. We gonna move on from there. That went on and got me out of that mood. Let's go. All right. Wait a minute. Listen. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. All right. Let's do. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Um. Give me one. Hold on. Let me see. Uh. Okay. We'll do this. Yeah. You said I need a boyfriend and some wine. That's this.
An old man turned 98. He won the lottery, died the next day. It's a black fly in your Chardonnay.
That's your song. But how does it make you feel?
2 minutes too late. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain. It's a free ride.
All right. So we got reflecting, good feeling, wind in my hair, chill, in love with somebody, happy, soothing, free spirit, cleaning the house, chilling, relaxing, and reflecting on life. This song gives me goosebumps. Repeating an affirmation, my hair standing up, and goosebumps. Giving Friday from a different world, frolicking. Okay, feeling good. Look it. Just reminiscing, bopping, in love. Pick up music, singing loudly. Ooh, dancing on the bed. Um, mm-hmm. Okay. You were in high school. Okay. Okay, I'm just trying. You said whipping hair and yelling at someone, spinning in a circle with my kid. That part. What you mean, nostalgia? Definitely. Definitely. Okay. Okay. Well, let's keep going. White chicks. That part. Dude. You said lots of memories, feeling carefree. I felt sad when I listened to it as a teen, but it was still a song of hope. Yep. The 90s, very nostalgic. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's do. Yeah. This is an ode to my dad. The same way you probably feel about having all your video games in your room with the really nice screens and the lights. No, Kaylin, I got it. Don't do that. All of your high tech computers with the lights in the back. Though I feel the same way. Oh, okay. Is your color green right now? Okay. Hold on. You said, oh, I'm cruising and chilling, dancing. Basement party, didn't have a care in the world, want to dance, energized, backyard barbecue with my Corona hand dancing, laid back chilling with some good meds, cooking. Uh-oh, that's cleanup music. About to get into something. Roller skating, hustler music, dancing. Okay. Okay, here we go. 70s chilling music. Okay. Okay, so that, uh-oh. 1976, Mr. President. Okay. My auntie's house, backyard vibes. Come on. You said I'm black and I'm proud. You said makes me feel like a jive turkey. You know what it is. Okay. Okay. Laid back, partying with good vibes. Okay, come on. I love you. Beach music, eating good food. Okay. 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 No, don't do that. Okay. Childhood barbecues. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's do this one then. Hold on. Um, okay. Here we go. Let me see. Okay, let's do this one.
Ooh. Do. Hey,
Listen, I got you.
yeah, yeah. Tell me about
First
that
crush.
thing. It was
My
about
player
5
days.
years
I'm
ago.
12 all over
When I seen
again.
the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen.
Wait. This by jam. Cleaning the house. Summertime fun. Sad. Remember lost love. Okay. I'm in love. Ice cream date in a drop top. Okay. It's giving check 'em now. 10 years. Cool shower after a sweaty day. Yes. Bringing back. Outside of my friend's porch in the summer, watching boys and eating ice cups. Cleaning the house, ready to climb trees. Oh, back in the school days, cruising with my man, date night. Oh, swinging out. Okay, cruising through the city. Okay, okay, all right. Okay, let's do one. Okay, hold on then. Okay, okay, all right. Let's go again. See, music. I told y'all, music. It can heal you for real, for real. Okay, let's look at. Okay, we gonna do this one. Only some of y'all know. It make you feel happy. Double Dutch. 80s movies. Don't worry, it's coming. Voguing. I feel like a rebel. My jam, dancing with my friends. Fun. Okay. I'm trying to think of a movie. Oh. Material Girl. What is? Come on now. You still having fun with the girls? Okay. 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 Wait a minute. What about this one? Wait. We got to do this one. We got to do this one. Are you ready? Okay. This one right here gonna do it. Let me see. No, that's not it. Don't do that. This one. Don't wake me. I'm dreaming. Don't wake me. I'm dreaming. You said my little girls, dance party at home, college days, cruising in a convertible, house parties. Okay, right. Listening to Bo Radio. Art. You said listening to Art, the Bo Radio. 80s, New Jack City vibes, roller skating, get up and go outside, surely vibing, basement parties, my auntie playing music and cleaning the house while my granny turned it down. High school makes me feel like I can do that little dance with my feet. What they used to do in the 90s, but I can't. You know what? And we did. and used to be twisting our feet and getting it. You hear me? Baby, I'ma clean the whole house. Listen, Bobby Juice, the movie. You know what? Bobby on Juice, the movie. Too funny. I'm drinking out of the water hose days. Okay, listen. My dad coming to pick me up from school with the music blasting. Okay, so how many, because we ain't done yet. We ain't done. But do you see how music can change your heart rate? It can make you smile. It can make you reflect. Music moves your emotions, do it not? Because we ain't even done yet. We about to keep going. I just wanted to see, we gonna go some places. It seems like we used to be able to have so much fun back then. Listen, okay, all right. Now we about to go on another journey. Y'all ready? Y'all up for the exercise? Okay. I just want to see. Okay.
Work it out for me. All the things I can't see. Lord, I will trust you and believe. Because I know you will work it out for me. Open up the
Pour out your
door.
soul, soothing,
Please
hopeful,
speak a word.
praise and
Like
worship,
love.
grateful, sad,
Show me what you have
worshiping, worship. Okay. Make you cry, make you feel
I
grateful,
need you to work it out.
making up,
Work it
hugging,
out for me. Work it
music for my
out for
soul,
me.
needing to lay on my father's
All
lap,
the things
make me
I
feel sad
can't
and asking God to
see.
help me. Okay, peaceful.
Lord, I'll trust you and believe.
Okay, all right, we going. Hold on. This one, where are you? Oh, come on. Hold on, y'all. Which one?
We've been made up for a night, so I'm alright. It's just a matter of time and a change is on the way. Everything will be okay. We've been made up for a night, so I'm alright. It's just a matter of time and a change is on the way.
Give me one second.
Everything will be okay.
Inspirational, writing with friends, affirmation, hype, reflective, confident builder songs. Okay, confidence, bobbing and singing. Okay.
It's just a matter of time. Everything you need, everything will be okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. It'll be fine. It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. It'll be fine. Been through the struggle, been through the pain. But once I put my trust in Jesus, everything changed. See, He can do the same for you with His amazing grace. So when you're back against the wall, fall on your knees and pray. He might not be there when you want, but He right on time. So hold on, a change is coming, so stop all your crying. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, He'll supply your need. Lay your burden down, let Him be. Jesus will never leave you or he won't forsake. Let not your heart be troubled, it will be okay. God got you, I promise you that, and that's a fact. Chosen one, now bring your beat back. Let it go, let it go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everything you need, God got it in his hand. You got to trust in Jesus, you know what I'm saying? We know the enemy being but
yeah, what y'all think about that? That's called Everything by Quandra Banks. It got your heart, dude, it got your heart beating fast. It sound good in the car too. It give you all of that, everything you need. Yes. You said I heard a song with Project Pat rapping for Jesus. It's a real thing around here. Yeah. Yeah. So what that make you feel? It's giving ready for it. It's giving devil, you ain't taking my happiness and my joy. That's what it's giving. It's giving I can go another day. I ain't about to let you make me lose my job. I ain't about to let you make me step out on no. I'm going to stay right on around here. Just let me ride around this corner real quick. Keep it pushing. Come on. Okay. Okay. We moving around. We gonna move around. We gonna move around. Okay. Give me a second.
it's like I missed the shot. It's like I dropped the ball. Damn, I'm sorry. It's like I'm on stage.
A hug, makeup music, break up.
It's like building a new house with no roof and no door.
Makeup music, what y'all got? It's giving you blocked him. It's giving you blocked him. Remember, independence. I just graduated high school. Reflective. Warfare.
So here it comes again for all the wrong I've done.
What that give you? A lot to remember. Chilling with myself and vibing music. I almost married. Memories. Either sorry or I feel they should be sorry and come back and apologize. 2004 is soul food. That part. Empowered. Don't mess with me. Okay. Relationship on the rocks. He trying to win you back? Hilarious. Don't answer the phone, friend. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's do.
Oh, give me a number that third. Yeah, that's like that. Here's the chest with it. That's time to get in the head. But button roll, y'all. Check it out. I don't know what this world's gonna
Party days. Rolling with the homies. What we got? Head bopping, chili. Okay. Ice cream. Truck patty. Okay. Hype, chili, thuggish. Okay. Okay. Anthems for this summer. That part. I'm in elementary school again. Damn. Really? Elementary? Ooh. I was already a parent, I'm sure, twice over when this song came out. My goodness. Family cookout. In the club on the dance floor. Drinking my hand. Memories. So did you start smiling and rocking in your chair or something? Or at your station, you start moving around? I was 8 when that song came out. Oh, I'm real old. Goodness gracious. hmm She said I was back in elementary. Y'all hear my balloon letting the air out? Listen. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. So what about this? Hold on. This is funny. Y'all ready? God's great big family and the truth. You know, love is all we need. We are the children. We are the ones who make a better day. You said graduation. Uh oh. There's a choice we make. You said kitten heels and Jerry curls. Yeah. Kumbaya. Graduation, school choir, singing and waving my hands. That part you said I was in the first grade. The church choir. Togetherness and unstoppable. Definitely elementary graduation songs. Okay, so you said you feel like you could conquer anything. Okay, listen. Reminds me of fifth grade concert they made us do. I was so sad. Yeah, yeah, feeling inspired that they used to be. Okay, so isn't it crazy? You said 1985 makes us 40 years, makes 40 years this month. Oh, okay. Some of y'all went back to being 5 years old with your tooth missing and your ponytail messed up because it was picture day. And the boys, they didn't try to fix their tie a lot and then took it off because they didn't know it didn't go all the way around the neck. It was a clip on. And they can't have nobody help them clip it on. So they crying because their mama said they better have a tie on. And y'all went all the way back then. You could smell the green beans at lunch, sliding them down that thing when you had to pick your card up and make sure it was hole punched, didn't you? But none of that digital stuff. You had to get your hole punch on your card. Look, somebody is waving the flags in the corner and they got mad because they got to it before you did, so they get to be the flag waver. Yeah. Spelling bees. And everybody being in the annex or the auditorium on the floor with their feet crossed, waiting for the teachers to come up, and then you hear that big because somebody don't know how to work the. It took you all the way back. Maybe even to field day, because sometimes they played that at field day too. You said 4 years old watching MTV. Okay. I was running wild. Auntie Julie said I was running wild. Was I was running wild. Racing to do multiples and spelling bees. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So you see, we done went through a couple of genres. We gonna do one more. This is, I like this song still. Nope, not that one. That wasn't it. This. This is it.
You better count on. You better count your money. You better count on. You better count your money. 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 That's crazy, big badass ball. Running up north for the go.
What about that? How'd that make you feel? You think you could be a ghetto cowboy? You know who need to ride to that man. Xavier legit, somebody needs to make a video with him with this song playing in the back, riding on them horses. I don't care who do it, but somebody needs to make a video with that young man riding to that song right there. They need to do it. I don't care who does it, but I'm going to post it when you do. Listen, you said, oh, yeah, it would be lit. He needs to ride to that. He definitely does. He fits the whole, he could do it. And just keep swimming. I know. Mm-hmm. Beautiful young man. Moving on. So that's how you know that the Lord, and just think, he comes probably from a generation of people that look like him. That's the crazy thing. He could very well not be the only one. There's normally a cousin or something an uncle, somebody. I just believe that the Lord takes his time with certain people, and there's certain people on this planet he just took a little bit more time with. I believe that. And that man just so happens to be one of them. Moving on. How did that song make you feel? Because I can tell you what I saw when I listened to it. I saw his hair blowing in the wind on that black horse he bought. The one he be smiling and talking real nice to in his jumbly voice. Did that. In some boots and some shorts. With a little grease on his back. Right. I seen it already. Listen. I don't know where he's from. I have no idea where he's from. I just know it's the South. And he eats raccoon. And be trying to get other people to eat it. That's like the country people when I used to go visit my peoples down in the South. They be trying to offer you stuff like that too. The animals from around the way. But the way they cook it, you would never know. You would never know. You would never know. You would never know that you was eating a raccoon. Never. They being sauteed with bell peppers and onions and stuff, and you just thinking, well, this whatever this meat is, it's nice. Have it looking like roast all broke up and stuff, and don't even know you eating a furry friend. Mm-hmm. Have you eaten all kind of stuff? You like possum? No. Well, how it tastes? I don't know. I ain't never eaten. No, you eating it right now. That's possum. Huh? You mean that thing that would be with the pink eyes? You ever ate a dealer? A what? A dealer. A what? An armadillo. You ever ate one? No. Well, how it taste? I don't know. I ain't never ate one. No, you eating it right now. This is why I don't come over here. What kind of meat is this before I put it on my plate? No, for real. What kind of meat is this? Bill gotta listen. That's how I got done with frog legs. I already know. I had them looking like wings, sitting over there, fried on up good, crispy and everything. Till you bit in there and seen that blue vein in there and said, wait a minute, chicken ain't got this. And why is this meat white like this? Got me too. Don't come to my house because you can't say, uh-oh. Listen, you said it's a Carolina thing. It's good. I got people that ain't from Carolina and they eat raccoons. My people from the South all over, and they eat all of that. Rabbit, everything. Squirrel. They hunt. Wild turkeys, all of that. Everything. All of it. They will gut a fish, clean it, and rinse it, and batter it up right in front of you. Yeah. And take the guts and put them over there because they about to make them some bait for some other bigger fish. They don't even have no gloves on. They just gonna scoop it hell with their fingers. Keep the knife to and then just wipe it on something and put it back. Uh-uh. You said I'm a Louisiana girl. They eat it all. I already know. Listen, girl, my family is. I told you my grandma had a hog pen. I'm not joking. That is a real thing. We had a hog pen. If you know anything about that, they had a hog pen. I like alligator. I do. I like alligator. Some pieces I don't like though. Like I don't know if it's the dark meat or the light meat. I can't remember which one, but I do like it. It's just I don't like it when it's like the white meat and the dark meat together. I don't know. I like it when it's fried like chicken nuggets and seasoned real good. But I don't know if it's the dark or the light meat that I don't like. I don't know which one. I just know one of them. Every time I bite into it, it's gonna be on the plate. I don't know if it's the white or the dark meat. I can't really remember because I've only eaten it maybe like 4 times. But the 4 times I ate it, one of them, I don't know if it's considered light or dark or what part it was, but it didn't. It didn't sit well with me. But I really do like fried alligator. Real. Like, yeah, it's real good, especially with some macaroni and cheese. It's real good. I like fried legs too. Well, anyway, back to the lesson. No, I ain't ate no groundhog. Now, I'm not saying my family don't, but I ain't ate that. I didn't even know people. Well, what do they call them? Like a wood rat? Is that like the wood rat family? Because people eat beavers, don't they? Don't people eat beavers? The beaver and the wood rat, and that's they all in that same kind of family, right? Yeah, it's a muskrat. I want no parts of that. Now I get hungry enough, and you fried up or stew it, I might be going. I mean, somebody just said they eat muskrats too. Yeah. Well, I know in Africa and in different countries they do eat a lot of like wood rats and stuff like that. Listen, it tastes delicious. You've had fried eels. Interesting. No, my friend has some chopped up in the barbecue. I'm like, oh yes, give me that. It was bear. How'd it taste? Was it tangy? Bears are real gamey. My taste buds and stomach ain't ready. Listen. Yeah. Yeah, my grandma used to make that turtle soup. Snapper. The snapping turtle. It's a snapping turtle. Yeah, he cooks it just like pork. Yep, and it's like tangy. Ain't that crazy? Country food, I mean, but they be seasoning it, so if you don't ask, you won't know what it is. Because they gonna make it taste like a roast or, like you said, pulled pork, or they gonna season it up good. But you gotta ask, because you be eating all kind of stuff and don't have no idea. Don't have no drink and don't know what's on the table first. You be ate it, and they be like, "Ooh, you like that, didn't you?" Yeah, this is good. What is this? And then they tell you, and instantly you be like, "Huh? Don't get sick now. You wasn't saying that when you was eating it, right?" Mm-hmm. They set you up every time. They set you up. Yeah, they do. They do. They do. You said yes, no mistakes when you eat a bear. My grandfather was hunting and fishing every weekend. Baby, I already know. My daddy and them, I told y'all, like, we didn't used to get our turkeys from the store. My daddy and them used to go and they would catch wild turkeys. And they would skin them and, I mean, pluck them and do all of that. Like, we ate wild turkeys and pheasant and all of that. Squirrels, duck hunting. They did all that. Deers and all of that. Girl, they did all. I'm trying to tell you, they did all of that. Yeah. Had somebody that thought she was eating a beef roast and it was deer and now she love it. Yeah. Mhm. My family is country. Even the ones that's in the city is country. And they still do all the country stuff. They don't, country people, they don't care. If they move, depending on how country they are, it really do be like the Beverly Hillbillies. Because wherever they go, they gonna do the same stuff that they did. Be walking around looking crazy and everything. They don't care nothing about that. They gonna have a garden. They'll make they like you said. We need them now. I'm trying to tell you. I got cousins that'll move. They'll move to a city, baby, and they still gonna don't make it, nigga, being turned over a shopping cart and made it into a grill, nigga. They do not care about none of that. Had a smoker and it's the file cabinet that he done junked and found and turned. Listen, I got that kind of film that you can barely understand them when they talking to you because they got the cigarette hanging out their mouth. Got oil and stuff everywhere. This is the uncles and stuff I got. Mumbling the whole time. The damn carburetor. Go get some. Let me see. Rev the engine. Rev it again. Yeah, see, you didn't let that nigga get under here and get under this car. He didn't know what he was doing. Move on out the way. Oh, wait, let me put something down my. Ain't nobody worried about this shit. You can clean it. All you need is some. You'd be like, oh my God. Try it now, right? Right, James. Try it now. Hurry up. Y'all gonna see. Y'all don't even need to get these new cars. Y'all need to go and get y'all something else I can work on. Listen. Did you go get my beer yet? No, Unc, I didn't because you told me to try the engine, but I'm about to go walk down here and get it. Is there anything else you need? Give me a pack of, matter of fact, go on and give me two because I might be here for a while. Oh, don't break nothing on my car, so I got to come back next week. Drop an egg in it. Listen here. Go in there and get that dishwashing liquid in that spray bottle that's on there so I can see what it's hole in. And then go on in there and get that patch in there. It's a piece of hose in there. Go on and get it. Go on and bring my screwdriver out here. Oh, Jesus. Virginia Slims. Listen, a Paul Mars without the filter on them. Kids, go in there and get y'all a snack because we gonna be here till the nighttime. We ain't going to the bar. I'll take y'all tomorrow because he about to take this whole damn thing off. Listen. He about to take this whole piece off. Tell me I need a new carburetor. Find a hole in the radiator. Just while your car running hot right here. When's the last time you put a fuel injection cleaner in there? See all that stuff right here on this? See this? You see this all right here? That's because you're using that cheap gas. Don't go down there to the AM, PM no more. There ain't nothing but water in that gas. It's going to mess up your engine. You take it down there to the Exxon. They got that stuff in there. It's going to clean all them out of there. And you put that. I just came over here so you could tell me why my car is smoking. I already know. Listen, I used to live on the West Coast. Baby, dude got the Mexican uncles. You still going to have to go get him a beer? Still going to have to go get him a beer. What you mean? Will. And he going to talk crazy. See, I fixed your car. I fixed your car. I fixed it. We had the niggas that'll come and get the dents out of it. Listen, they be walking by. See the dent? You see? I fixed. $10. I fixed. $10. $10 I fixed. See? They get to dropping that thing in there, popping it. Pop, nigga, and put the putty on it. Spray it, nigga. $10. You good? Yeah, you need any? Nah, sir. Mr. Jorge, I don't need nothing but right on. I'm about to go on right down there and give me some spray paint. Thank you. Listen, I got Mexican uncles too, and I still gotta go get him a beer. Thank you. Still gotta go get him a beer. What do you mean? I already know. Listen. Do. You said, listen, when you left that car was purring like a kid. Yeah, but we didn't leave till 10 because he done went in there and started arguing with his girlfriend. She done pissed him off because she done spent some of his check. Now, so now he about to come try to cop that money from me. She took it down there and played some tickets and just spent this little money. So now he did. Listen, no, because they done went down there to the Ambets and she done played the numbers and lost. So now he walking around here slamming doors and stuff. Unc thinks my car right. Myrtle in there didn't piss you off. I didn't spend your money. But I will buy you an extra case. Do you need me to? I'm gonna just go get you some Milwaukee's Best. That way you got it for the whole week. I can get you 2 Coors Lights, just 2. Or you want me to get you a OE? Which what you want? But I can't go buy you no. It's $24. I ain't get it. I'll keep you all right until tomorrow. Now. You said she was playing cards. I'm trying to tell you. Listen. You want to afford it? Well, like what you want? Yeah. You want some Merc and Jerk? I might be able to do that. Other than that, I just need you to look at my car, that's all. I didn't come over here for all this. Then he always got a friend that's looking at you over his glasses like that. You sure? How old you? You married? Yeah. Yeah, what? Ralph? Mr. Yeah, what? Nothing. You better be happy I love your uncle, cause baby, what? Don't go over there. Is you going up and fixing my car, Mr. Ralph? While you sitting here talking about do I got a husband? It don't matter. If I do or if I don't, it don't have nothing to do with you, Mr. Ralph. Tapping your leg. Get on out here. Is you tapping your pocket, sir? Mr. Ralph, why is you tapping your pocket like that? Well, I mean, I don't know. Listen, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm about to call me a ride. Just call me when you get it done, because it's time for me to go. Listen, Schlitz malt liquor, all of it. Listen, you said you can give me some Parmesan to drink. That part. Listen, so we all got a Uncle Ralph. His name just ain't Ralph. It might be Petey or something. Uncle Bubba or something, you know, that type thing. Listen, crazy. You be like, Lord Jesus, I already know all his old friends over there sitting in them raggedy chairs, and they all probably already drunk. It's only 12 o'clock. They might be over there arguing, so you got to get. It's Friday too. You got to get over there before 2:30. You got to get over there before 2:30. They start cooking and stuff, because that's when they about to start talking crazy. So get over there about 8. Uncle Pookie, all of them. You better not go after 2:30 on a Friday, baby, because they about to turn up. They about to be out there fake fighting and everything. No, you act like you don't know who I am. Sir. Is you going to finish fixing my car? I knew I shouldn't have came over here if I asked you, was he drinking, Grandma, already? Wait till tomorrow. And hopefully don't nobody get stranded in the middle of the night, so he ain't getting up in the middle of the night going to get nobody. Lord. Uncle Pee Wee and doing but this. Listen. Every time. But that was the good stuff though. Sitting on the corner, kids, you got red juice from the popsicles running down. They probably got some little grass stains on them because somebody just slapped your popsicle down and you mad and you can't get another one, so you try to rinse it off with the water hose, but it's melting because the water coming out the water hose. Listen, this is just, ain't got no shoes on, these dusty because y'all done rolled around in the grass and the sand at the park. Somebody about to get a whooping because they just got their hair done and let a kid throw some sand in their hair. Now their mom talking about, well, when they get ringworm in their head, they going to be satisfied because the cats pee in the sand. And somebody got a boo-boo because they always wait to run and they thought everybody was going to leave them. And so now they need y'all split up. Now we all about to get a whooping because your tail don't know how to run fast and watch where you going. We knew we shouldn't have took you with us. Listen. This, you said me, got towed up. I already know how I go. Yep. I already know. You said my stomach hurts. Listen. You said, oh my God, we really are really cousins. Yes. We got the same family members and everything. Yep, the cousin that sucked their thumb always gonna point everybody out that did it, but they ain't gonna say nothing. Who did it? Everybody like, and they like, I ain't giving you no candy next time. That's all right, because we going to leave you here. You always tell them. They talking crazy to me. Get your thumb out your mouth so we can understand what you're saying. That's why your fingers smell like spit. Your thumb stink. Listen, I used to hear my kids talking to, listen, I already, you be like, you said Berta still, listen, Ed, you said my cousin, I already know how it go. The person that sucked their thumb is always the tattleteller. They always telling all the business because don't nobody think they paying attention because they got their thumb in their mouth rubbing on somebody's ear or got they pulling on their clothes. They watching everything the whole time. Watching everybody. You said, man, we was running all the kids in the grocery store car. Listen, got our fingers ran over. Listen. Mm-hmm. They know all the business. All of it. Because they don't be talking. They be watching. That thumb be wet. Oh, girl, my daughter used to rub it across my face. I said, if you put your feet, don't you do that no more. She so did suck her thumb. And this how I know this the conversations they be having because my kids used to have them. Her skin was messed up right here. She used to suck her thumb so much. Listen. Put hot sauce on and she didn't care. Now she love everything hot. Cheetos, spicy, anything. It didn't do nothing but set off the Spanish in her, baby. Because people was trying to put hot peppers on it. They didn't do nothing. She wasn't even going to wipe it off. She was going to keep on going. And now she like everything spicy. Super spicy. It don't matter. First of all, her daddy is Spanish, so she did not care. Just smelling like spit and cinnamon when it would drop. Listen. And you gonna had another rub that girl, I will whoop you. Don't you do that. Yeah, it just add flavor to it. It might burn if it's a little bit of skin crack in there, but other than that, no, they don't care. My auntie Honisha still sucking her thumb and playing with ears. Girl, listen. Grown folks, don't sit by them. Or they'll rub your skin under here. You be like, what is you doing? Or take your shirt. Don't find no soft, silky nothing. Big grown self be rubbing their hands on yourself. Listen, look at, because everybody in here got a cousin that's grown. And if you catch them at a... Listen, you said Uncle Earl. I already know how it go. Everybody got somebody. You be like, what the heck? My finger's still crooked because I was that girl. Listen, I already know. My baby got a permanent dark mark on her thumb. Listen, a 6 foot cousin. That part. You said, and her sisters and brothers say she was the snitch. It's always the thumb sucker. The thumb sucker is always the snitch. Always. 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 They sitting and listening to the plan while everybody is saying what they gonna do. Now, what time they snitch might be, that determines, like, because, you know, if they gonna get something, they might not tell. But then after they get what they want and all the evidence is gone, yeah, they tell them. That's my 22-year-old with the tip of his blanket. I'm trying to tell you, I already know. It's a comfort for them. You said you just happen to get caught up in the crossfire. I already know. As grown as my son is, because he was nursed, let him get close enough to this arm. He won't even realize he doing it. This was when he used to eat. He'll be rubbing his hand like under my arm, and if he get close enough to me, he'll still do it. Now he's 28. If he get close enough to me, he'll be like this. What is you doing, son? What are you doing? Why are you rubbing the back of my arm? He don't even probably know why he do it. Listen. Glad to know. You said mine ain't the only ones. No, girl, big and grown. My other daughter, I used to rub her stomach to make her go to sleep, and she 22. If I start rubbing her stomach right now, that girl will go to bed. She'll go to sleep still. Whatever worked on them as a kid, I can still do it right now, and they'll go to sleep. They will go right to sleep. Still. I don't think, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just soothing for them. They'll still go to sleep. Still go to sleep. Still. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, it's crazy though. You said, oh my God, I was a thumb sucking cousin who was looking for cold ears. I'm going to the corner. Uh oh. Uh oh. Oh, so that was you, Joy? Not gonna lie, your arm looks soft and squishy. My grandson would get up under your arm too. That's exactly what he do. He either do this, and you know it's just from the breastfed babies. Like once they get so old, they be squeezing. So that's what that is, and it's the same kind of softness of the skin. Yeah, it be doing like this. Mm-mm. Go on, boy. My son plays with his hair and has since he was a newborn. Yeah, I pat my youngest on the bottom. She will be out. Listen, and my aunties, they was rockers. They would either rock you or pat you on their knee, bounce you on their knees. So that's why I like sometimes when I go to sleep, I either rock myself to sleep or I shake my foot or rub cricket. I'll be rubbing them together, one of the two. He said them squishmallows have my niece knocked out from rubbing it. I'm trying to tell you. I'm 37 and my grandmother still hold me in her lap and rub my head till I go to sleep. You said laugh out loud. I'm bald headed now. That part. That part. And that's so funny because me and my daughter just talked about that yesterday when she got off work. The baby like was just kept coming by her, said she want to sit in your lap. She been in daycare all day. She need that just listening to your heart and your chest and your, voice coming through. She sat there and she just kept putting her head on her mama. I said, see, but I told y'all, she told me, you don't even know. It was watching you hold my daughter. She said, I wanted to get in your lap and sit there too, like I used to, my big old self. I said, yeah, with your big old self. But you're going to have to live vicariously through her because I can't hold you in my lap no more. Y'all bigger than me. I cannot hold you in my lap. It's not going to work. Listen. But isn't it crazy though how those things, my old cousin, she's the thumb sucker with her pillow, biggest snitch ever. I'm trying to tell you. Yes. I love them grandkids. I will still kind of let my kids lay their head in my lap, but you too big to be, they're bigger than me. Let me sit in your lap. I'll sit in your lap and I'll rub your head. Let me sit in your lap, cuz, listen, it's probably why my knees don't work now. The heck? Mm. But also, so think about this. From now on, right? My nephew child, he hate when his little friends go snitching. Listen, this part. From now on, pay attention to the music that you're listening to and how your mood changes. Okay? If you missing somebody, do you feed into the love music or do you change the vibration and listen to some gospel or something that is not as sensual? What do you do to change the outcome? Because you know how sometimes they say you led away by your own lust. The devil will plant the thought of the person, but it's up to you to feed that thought. Do you go to looking through old pictures? Right? What do you do to feed that thought or redirect it? How do you let it affect your mood? Thank you. Auntie, it don't be me picking a song. It'll just come on the radio. Right. I got that. So that's a different thing too. I mean, it's the same thing. The devil can use whatever he wants to plant the thought, right? But do you let it keep going is what I mean. So then do you go find another song that makes you think about that person? Because you can listen to love music that don't make you think about that person. There's other songs that you like that are R&B that don't make you specifically think about that person, but we won't change it. Most times we'll keep listening to, especially if it's something that we really haven't cut off yet or that we're hoping that comes back. Then we try to put that out into the atmosphere. thinking they gonna call. Might even go check your block messages to see if they think about you because you thinking about them. You said, huh? Do you go looking? And the devil say, oh, ain't gonna reel you in fast. Cause next somebody gonna call you and say they just seen them. Oh, I just seen such and such. They asked about you. Mm. Mm-mm. Excuse me. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm not gonna keep y'all. We might come back on if I lay down and take a nap. But I want to say this, and then I'm gonna let y'all go because we've been on here 2 hours. I want y'all to take your 5 most favorite songs and dissect them. On the same paper about what's good for your spirit. This child. I don't know why my regular phone ain't ringing. I'm gonna have to call her back. That's so funny. I must have felt that she's calling. Something is going on with my phone. Okay. I want y'all to take your 5 most favorite songs and dissect them. See what you find there. Uh oh. Okay. Your 5 most favorite songs. Look at the lyrics, and just like we do in class, look up what all those words mean, and then write it out and see what you are putting into your spirit. Now, I ain't saying don't listen to rap and all of that, because y'all know my I got everything on my country, everything. But I want you to see why you like that song so much. Because it's not just the beat of the song, because you're listening to the words. Right? Take your 5 most favorite songs and dissect them. Do they talk about the fallen angels' children in there? Did they sneak it in there somewhere? Is it a name? Is it a spell? Is it, go do your research about your 5 most favorite songs, okay? And it don't have to be super in depth, but look at the lyrics, look up the words. If they use names, places, things, whatever it is, pay attention, okay? And then go back to your homework earlier, right? Pay attention to how that song adjusts your mood. Does it make you reflect? All of those things. Because that has a lot to do with what we talked about. What our spirit rejects. What we allow in. What has to be suppressed in order to be implanted. Because you have to suppress your flesh in order for spiritual things to be imparted into your life. If you're getting a kidney transplant, they have to suppress your immune system so that your immune system doesn't do what it normally does in order to implant this foreign matter. So seeing as how we were born in the flesh, spiritual things are foreign matter to this body. Uh-oh, auntie. Get your shield ready. I already dissected my 5 favorite songs. I can't listen to them the same way now. Uh-oh, auntie, I'm sorry. So you already did the homework before I could even give it out. Best students in the world. And she threw tomatoes at me. So you caught me with my guard down, auntie. You caught me with my guard down. Listen. You said dodging hits while Dean throwing boulders. Behind her umbrella. Listen. You said, wow, I didn't know that about... Yeah, any kind of transplant. They have to suppress your immune system because that tissue is foreign tissue, foreign matter. So they have to suppress your immune system. So if you think about your spiritual body, and I asked y'all this, what things does your spirit, because your spirit don't want the same things that your flesh want. And your flesh don't want the... You said you refused to get a kidney transplant. Okay. The flesh rejects the things of the spirit, and the spirit rejects the things of the flesh, because to each of them, that is foreign matter. Right? This is why the Bible say the flesh and the spirit war against each other daily. Sin wants to overcome you, and the spirit wants to overcome you, the Holy Spirit. So there is a constant war between flesh and spirit every day in your body. Right. But I'm just saying, God talks about imparting things into your life, but you have to make room. The flesh don't want that, because the flesh likes dirty things, dark things, things that are decaying, things that will cause you to be unalive. Those are the things that the flesh draws us towards, right? But those things that we do in our flesh can cause us to die naturally and spiritually. Right? Right. Okay? So that's why I'm saying, you got your 5 favorite songs. Why do you like them? What do the words say? Auntie already said she can't listen to hers. Keith Sweat, R. Kelly, Whitney Houston. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is why the flesh knows it ain't going nowhere. Near where my spirit is going. Exactly. But there are so many different... Okay, so the demons understand psychology. You understand that, right? He said, oh boy, I'm glad today is Friday. And then let it come back softer. Uh-oh. They understand psychology. They understand psychological warfare. That's what they work on you all day. Because demons don't actually try to hurt you. Well, they do. But they, psychologically. Their first tactics, their first line of attack is in your mind. If they can get your mind to make your mouth react, then they can get your body to react. Right? You hear music over the airwaves. How do demons travel? Lucifer is the angel of music. Music is vibration and sound. You cannot see it, but you can feel it. That's why your body starts to move when you hear it. You can feel it and you can hear it, but you can't see it. just like demons. You can hear them and you can feel them, but you can't always see them. Hello? Interesting. Pretty cool. I love y'all. Let me call y'all niece back and your cousin. Ooh. I'll see y'all in a little bit, maybe. We're going to see how this work out. If I take a nap, it'll be later. You said them clever enemies. Yeah, they use psychology. See y'all in a minute.